I'm just not a football fan.
I am, especially if there's Bruce. I should have all right. See you later.
Speaking of egotistical, good morning, Mr. Football.
I thought you didn't know who I was.
The funniest thing happened to me on the way to my room. I was waiting to board, and right there in front of me on the cover of one of those, high-class tabloids was your physiognomy. And I had remembered seeing your face somewhere before, and under that same face was a caption which read, Bruce Credits, football's #1 passer and man of our town.
Well, you know how tabloids blow things up.
Oh, no. You weren't blown up at all. In fact, your head wasn't nearly as big as it really is. Have a nice flight. And I hope your team wins the game tonight.
Well, thanks, since you arranged for me on my flight.
Since I what?
I guess I could, take you to dinner after the game.
No, thank you.
Well, it's for the team, it might help them win.
If you really cared about the team winning, you'd ask me to go to dinner with you during the game.
You've never seen me if you want my Bruce Credits passes yet, have you?
No, not on the football field. Here, have a cookie.
What? The boys are very excited. It's their first flight. It probably isn't your first flight.
No, and it may not be my flight. I'm on standby.
Oh, you're just passing through.
Passing through? No, passing over. I was on my way to an important meeting when my plane had trouble with the engine, so a pilot had to land.
Oh, you have your own plane and pilot?
Yes.
How very exciting. What do you do?
Well, I guess you could say I'm in the entertainment business. I've produced several films.
Oh, movies, how exciting.
Yeah.
Maybe I've seen one of your films.
I doubt it, lady. In fact, I doubt that very much.
Mr. Gladbowen, please come
That's
to the
me.
ticket counter of Northeast Airlines.
Nice to meet you.
Sweetheart, I promise, after this tour, I'll stay home and be the best, sweetest wife in the whole world.
You said that after your last tour.
I know, Ken, and I meant it at the time, but I had no idea that Lost April would be my biggest success, even turned into a movie, or that the publishers would want a sequel.
Your books don't do your writing justice. You have real talent.
I know. You think my books are cheap, and your mother thinks they're dirty, and that I'm immoral because I once sang and danced in a disco club, and now spend my time writing what sells, instead of studying the good book like she does. I wrote what a beginning novelist has to write to get established, and now I can write anything I want to, even what you and your mother want me to write, and get it published. After this tour, I'm going to completely change my style of writing.
You said that after your last tour, too. What are you going to do if they ask you to write a sequel to the sequel?
Well, this is it, darling. I promise. After this publicity tour, I'll stay home and raise kids, and never write anything that can't be condensed for Reader's Digest, or favorably reviewed by Parents Magazine.
Ha!
I may even decide to write children's books.
I hope so. I really hope so, Vicky.
Boys, I think we better hurry. We don't want to miss the flight.
Look, Grandma, it says your friend, Bruce Crevitz. He's my friend, and he even taught me this breathing exercise that would help me run faster.
And Bruce said practicing this breathing exercise, which he taught me last night, could help me sing better, too.
That's wonderful, Ronnie. I'm so glad. You know some things about Bruce. Bruce just haven't changed. He's still having kids. Honey, I think we better go. Flight 17 is now arriving at Terminal Gate 10 on the East Concourse.
I know what I want to be when I grow up. A stewardess. Me too. Stewardesses get to talk to all those important people, like Bruce Crevitz. And they always seem to be happy, and they're always smiling. Do you think students get such happy?
But we've learned a secret. Would you like to hear it? If things don't go your way today, smile and you'll start feeling happy. No matter if you're tall or small, smiling is the thing to do. Some folks say that smiling doesn't help at all. But if you start frowning, you'll trip or slip and fall. So you just start thinking through. Smiling is the thing to do. When you're grumpy, smile and you'll start feeling happy.
Big guys, little guys, fat guys, and skinny guys.
Smiles can change their point of view. Oh no! The plane!
Hey, look down there. They think we're dead.
And what do you
I don't know, but I think. I don't feel dead, okay? I feel like I could throw a 1,000-yard pass.
Then why don't you try it?
You came to it. You brought the football. How did you keep that?
Well, when everything started to happen, I just held on real tight.
I was holding onto my briefcase real tight, but I didn't keep it.
Well, were you saying a prayer?
Well, no, I was saying a few words, not exactly a prayer.
Last night, I prayed that I'd never lose this ball.
Yeah, listen, I don't care if you prayed all night long. I don't know how it was possible for you to keep the ball.
I do, don't you? Things are possible when we kneel and pray. We can do the impossible.
so good at it. Why don't you pray us all back down to where we belong?
I couldn't do that. And besides, Heavenly Father must not want us down there.
Yeah, but we want you to keep the ball, doesn't he?
Well, he must have. I still have it.
I give up.
You can get one you want and done on us. He's pretty mean.
Well, at least the pilots and most of the passengers weren't even injured.
Unfortunately, I was. How many people were on this plane anyway?
About 180.
180! Of all the lousy, rotten luck, I was just about to close the biggest business deal of my entire life. And now, look at this. 180 people, 7 or 8 dead bodies, and mine's one of them.
Well, at least your body's down there. I can't even find mine.
And then there's me. I'm going to miss my publicity tour. And I was going to be on national TV tonight. Well, you'll probably still be on TV tonight. You maybe make the cover of Time magazine. I can see it, Noorda. Author of Lost in April, Lost in October. But I'm
exciting, we could have talked about making it into one of my movies. Yeah.
And I was supposed to play in a big game tonight.
Well, at least you can't be blamed for throwing any more bad Bruce Cribbett passes now, can you?
I'm never doing bad passes.
That's not what the tabloid said.
It was my first chance to be a full-fledged stewardess. It's barely gone off now.
Well, you're more than off the ground now. We're high in the sky.
My body isn't. Just a fact. After all my dieting to get down to a size 8, I just cleaned out my savings account to buy a whole new wardrobe. You know, I wish I'd spent the money on a cruise and charged all my new clothes.
Oh, Fran, at least you can stand here admiring your beautiful size 8. Look at me, I'm really naked.
You are unbelievable. You act as though we're looking over the ruins of ancient Rome. You're just glad you lucked out, and you don't have to live with a handicap.
No, I'm not so sure about that. When I was a kid, the person I admired most was a woman who due to an automobile accident when she was in college had spent many years in a wheelchair. And she did everything everyone else could do, except walk. She had a great husband, and she raised 3 wonderful children. She sat up so straight in her wheelchair, she never looked handicapped. She looked beautiful, like a queen on a throne. You know, because of her, I've always thought that living with a handicap would be challenging, but a growing experience.
And I'm sure you're enjoying this challenging, growing experience of being stuck in the sky without a pilot, without a plane, without a control tower. Real challenging.
It is challenging. I mean, we certainly can make an instrument landing, and oh, I don't see any oxygen masks. Whatever shall we do in case of an emergency?
If I weren't already dead, your jokes would kill me. You probably served a corny joke with every truth.
Nope, just a smile.
And about that smile, I don't know which bothers me most. Your corny, stupid jokes or the smile. Why do you keep it plastered on your face?
Well, why not?
Because there's nothing to smile about. That's why not. After years of struggling to get anything that I wanted, I had it made. And now it's all left down there for a business partner, 2 ex-wives, a couple of slimy kids. For years I'd struggled to get anything that I wanted, to get a good night's sleep. And now I've lost it all. Don't you understand?
No, I don't understand. You're still here, aren't you? And I don't think your having been a poor kid was responsible for your feeling insecure.
Really? Well, then I would like to know what was.
I'll tell you.
I should have known. You're also a smiling psychologist.
Your insecurity was thinking that life was just not fair. Your insecurity was having too many things you could not bear to share. But since you spent your life just scheming how to get lots more cash, I'll bet you spent your nights just worrying that your stocks or planes might crash. But if you'd had fewer possessions, because most of what you had you gave away, and if you spent more time just helping others, not needing even thank yous for pay, you'd have had real security if helping others you decided to choose. And you'd have slept so soundly every night, knowing what you gained you could never lose.
Psychology stinks. You don't even know what it was like to have been born poor. You were born with a silver spoon in your
A silver spoon?
Yeah.
Listen, I was the 4th out of 7 kids, and we didn't have much money, but my parents taught us that if we worked hard and helped others, we'd be happy.
mouth. Okay, you were just happy because you didn't have anything you could have lost. Your only possession was an empty coat chest.
It really doesn't matter, does it? I mean, we've certainly proven that we can't take any of our possessions with us.
Sometimes we can. I did.
That's right, Brian. I forgot. You did, Paul.
You know what? You two belong together.
Hey, look down there. It's a bomb squad. Maybe that's why I can't find my body. I must have been blown to bits.
Were any of you expecting to be bombed?
I've been expecting to be bombed for years, but none of my friends knew I was going to be on this flight. In fact, I did not even know I was going to be on the flight. My plane had that engine trouble out of nowhere, and hey,
Oh, what a story this would be! A bestseller! I could call it Intermission in the Sky. Oh, think of the interviews! Except, this isn't an intermission, is it? We're never going back. Oh, all this drama, and I can't even write about it. Let's get going.
where did you have in mind?
Oh, I don't know, but there's got to be a better view somewhere.
Maybe we can find a game to watch.
Yeah.
But I'd rather not watch ours. I don't think the team can win without me.
Why not? They won last Monday night in spite of you. You really slept.
I thought you never watched football.
Well, I don't, but last Monday night,
Wait, let me guess. Last Monday night, you're in your hotel room, and you turn on the tube, and only one station will come in, so you're forced to watch a miserable game of football. Just as I'm making the worst pass of my career. Right.
Hey, I don't know if it was your worst pass or what, but I hope it's not the one they show on TV tonight when they tell about the loss of the great football hero.
Well, at least they won't be able to show Bruce Kravitz Emmanuel body. It's disappeared. Hey, Brian, look down there. Yeah, it is. It's Ronnie, but he's not up here with us.
He could just be unconscious?
I hope he's not seriously injured. He's really had enough problems, and he's such a good kid.
So, he's down there, but not up here. And you're up here, but not down there. Oh, this whole scene is so confusing and depressing. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's see if we can't find some more plane crashes or dead bodies to check out.
Well, it would be better than looking at our own. Come on.
So, wait. You only watched me play football on TV once? Wait. You were probably my biggest fan. I'd invite you to go to dinner with me to someplace exotic tonight, but I only asked your girl out just once.
That's what the tabloids said.
Bruce! Bruce, come here! I found you. I found your body. It's over there in that big ditch. Maybe you're still alive.
I hope not. My right leg is missing. Imagine Bruce Kravitz with only one leg. What could I do?
Well, you'd have a handicap, but you could...
Well, maybe having a handicap would be a very growing and challenging experience for you, but not for me, okay? I'd rather be dead.
You are dead.
Don't worry, Bruce. I'm sure they'll find you.
I almost hope they don't. Come on, let's get out of here, Brian.
We better follow them.
Grandma, who decides where people go after they die?
Oh, that final decision's up to Heavenly Father. But I do believe that He bases that choice on the choices people have made while they were on the earth.
So he bases it on whether they chose to get experience and good things or bad things? Like, for example, Lauren and Fran will still be stewardesses and Bruce will go where he can play football?
Oh, I don't think there'll be a need for airplanes or for Monday Night Football for that matter. But I do think that if Bruce and the girls chose their careers because they want to help and serve others, there'll be a place for them.
Then, since my mother was always playing the piano or leading some chorus, she's probably somewhere where she can play music.
I think she is.
How long can you go there?
We'll be there as soon as we finish this assignment.
okay, but some might need some work, so room for one. Have no fear, you'll find real comfort here. We'll even make the Jesus feel the light right through. Experience
help only. Come on, Mrs. Gray. Why don't the two of you stick around here for a while? You'll have some great new experiences.
No, no, thank you.
the music. Oh, this is so encouraging. Lara, here, look at this. Hey, I wonder where these lead.
The sign says closed until morning.
I wonder when that is.
Here's another sign. Wanted, those who are experienced at giving their time and talents for the culture, science, and education of their fellow men.
And look, this one says, honesty is the best policy.
There sure weren't any signs like that at that last place.
It's very quiet and peaceful here.
Yeah, maybe it's a little bit too quiet. In fact, it seems a little dead.
I'm sure you'll liven things up. Within a couple weeks, you'll probably be out there smiling and serving sandwiches.
Sandwiches. Hey, I wonder if we can still eat.
You could have had a wonderful dinner night before last. Charming company.
I hope we can't, because if I dieted the last months of my life away and now I can't eat, I'll be furious. Well, you know, I think I'm hungry right now. Sure have an empty feeling.
I think we all feel just a little empty.
I starved myself just so I could be a beautiful stewardess and meet a handsome executive. All that was done with me. Nothing ever was happened when I planned. It all started before my birth. But I had problems on planet Earth. No natural childbirth had been rehearsed. Instead of my head, my feet came out first. And I thought, oh no, how could this happen to me? Listen up, Brian. But my brave father watched eagerly. He liked those big feet which he didn't see. But what he saw next dampened his joy. I was obviously a girl and not his boy. And he said, oh no, how could this happen to me? Then Daddy said, athlete I should be. For years I worked out to get muscly. The doctor said and told me that what I was calling muscle was just plain fat. And I said, oh no, how could this happen to me? Come here, Bruce. Then I decided to be Belarus. Lose the weight, become a stewardess. I started fresh down to Sunday. Then on my first flight, this awful fate. With me, I caused all this to happen. I'm a genius.
I wonder what all of us are going to do.
Grandma, I'm sure it'll be all right, but I was excited about turning 12 and becoming a Boy Scout, and one day getting my Duty to God award. And last night you told me that you brought us Mark to sing his mission farewell.
Oh, Mark, we'll find someone else to sing. But I was looking forward to hearing his farewell speech.
I know I can't become a Boy Scout, and you can't sing his farewell, but maybe we can still get down there to see it. Listen to the speech.
We all really lucked out, didn't we?
You mean things might get worse?
Hey, let's not get despondent. Maybe we have left out. We don't know what's going to happen. When I was a little girl and things would go wrong, there was a song my mom always sang to me. You say it's
over the last place.
And judging by the sign, we'll be surrounded by busy people. And we'll be able to be busy ourselves. You know, maybe they even have jobs for stewardesses.
Hey, maybe they play football.
What's the matter? Are you afraid all work and no play is going to make you a dull boy?
I was never a dull boy. I just happen to think that playing professional football is entertaining one's fellow man, and therefore a good use of time and talent. Do you want to disagree?
No, as long as you don't say professional football entertain one's fellow women. Unfortunately, the signs didn't even say anything about entertainment.
Well, they haven't got room for everything. Maybe they just forgot.
There is something that they did forget.
What's that, Mrs. Gray?
They've forgotten something, not something, but someone. God.
Well, where is he then? None of the signs even mention anything about him.
Don't you want to come to somewhere where we could learn more about him?
There isn't a God.
You don't believe in God?
Well, I believe there was a God once. But my minister said he's dead.
That's not right, because if it was, it would not pray.
Well, praying's great as a psychological tool. Like before a game, I keep telling myself we were going to win.
That's right. My parents taught me that kids should go to church and read the Bible and learn about what God once said. But since he's no longer alive, we need to listen to people who are older and wiser to help us determine what's truth and the right thing to do. God is dead.
That's right.
No. You used to feel quite differently, Bruce.
People change.
Oh, people change. But God doesn't. He's the same as he was in your Sunday school class years ago.
It was a great class, Mrs. Griffin. I've had a lot of classes since then, classes that taught the importance of thinking. I believe that adults need to think for themselves.
There's nothing wrong with thinking. Just don't forget the importance of feeling. After you think about something until you're sure it's right, then you need to pray, listen, and obey, and then you'll know if it's true.
Well, if we really think, don't we know what's right?
Thinking can help you believe, but only by praying and listening and then obeying will you know for sure.
Like what happens sometimes after I pray. Right, Grandma?
Right.
See?
Well, praying's great for kids, but it's passing on responsibility. Adults need to be responsible for themselves.
That's right. We have to be responsible because God is dead.
That's wrong. I know it's wrong because I know God is alive. He's our Heavenly Father and He can answer our prayers. I know He can because after my mother died, I prayed someone real nice would come and take care of me. And the very next day, Mrs. Gray called and said that she'd be my grandma.
And you couldn't have had a nicer grandma, but that was just a coincidence.
No, it wasn't a coincidence. That word you said. He's our Heavenly Father and He's alive. He answers our prayers. I still have my football. You're wrong. All of you. You're wrong. Grandma, I told her.
I know that there's a living God. I know He hears
Gray still practices what she preaches. They're praying. Funny thing, when I was at his age, I used to believe just like he did. Going to church, prayer, the whole thing.
What happened?
I don't know. I do remember this once, though, when I was in high school, and this college football scout was going to be one of our games. And I prayed really hard that I'd play well.
And you didn't?
Never played better in all my life. First came ISC and then on to pro ball.
Yeah, and then Bruce Kravitz became a big football hero to everyone.
Not to everyone. Certainly not my mother. My mother's never been too proud of my football. For instance, whenever I come home, all she wants to talk about is how proud of me she used to be when I'd sing solos in church.
You sang solos in church?
I'll have you know it. We were pretty good. When I was just 11, our junior high chorus was invited to sing at this huge tabernacle with thousands of people watching on TV. And I remember Mr. Gray let me sing the first one of the songs. And he practiced with me till I'd be really, really good. Remember we got there and I found this. This is stupid.
No. Tell us about it.
Well, I had this dark blue suit and a white shirt, and a red bow tie. And all alone, I sang the second verse of my favorite song. I am a child of God, and so my needs are great. Help me to understand His word before it grows too late. Lead me, guide me, walk beside me, help me find the way. Teach me all that I must do to live with Him someday.
You have a beautiful voice.
It's funny how we change. You know, I don't remember why I stopped going to church and praying. Things must have just been going too well when I got busy.
Well, it's just like you said. If a person can size himself up by praying, more power to him.
But I'm not sure it was just psyching myself up. I used to feel so sure about it all, about going to church, prayer, the whole thing. I almost went on a 2-year mission. I think I'll follow them. I don't know why, but I feel like I have to.
You'll be wasting your time.
Brian was able to keep the football. You guys want to come with me?
No thanks. I'm actually quite comfortable here. Well, and I guess we can still get tired.
Lauren?
No thanks.
But good luck at getting the football.
I'm not going after the football, but I know that I have to follow them. I also know that sometime, somewhere, you and I are going to have a lot more than dinner dates together.
Bye.
See you later.
Hey, Lara. Do you think you'll ever see him later? I hope I do. Sometime. Somewhere, I really do.
Brian. This is definitely the right place.
Grandma, it's the Tabernacle Choir. And that sounds like Ronnie singing.
I don't think it's the Tabernacle Choir, but I think I did hear Ronnie singing.
Grandpa! We tried to get Bruce to come, but Bruce didn't come.
Yes, you did.
Grandma, Bruce came after it worked. He came. I knew you'd come. I'll make Grandma afraid. I had a feeling you'd come.
Unto me, just come learn of me, and come unto me, and I will give you rest. Come unto me, just come learn of me, and come unto me, and I will give you rest.
Rest from your sorrows, rest from all your fears. When your heart is aching, I'll dry your tears. Rest from your longings to feel at peace in vain. My yoke can lighten every earthly pain.
So come unto me, just come learn of me, and come unto me, and I will give you rest. Come unto me, just come learn of me, and come unto me, and I will give you
See, Grandma, I told you it was Ronnie singing.
Brian,
Come on.
you're so much bigger.
And I'm smarter, too.
Sister Gray, how can I ever thank you for all you did for Brian?
Ronnie, you look great. Bruce, doesn't Ronnie look wonderful?
Yeah, you sure do, and you sound even better than you did at your house night before last.
Just call me Golden Throat.
Good name for me. Sorry I can't stay, but I'd like to thank you both and say goodbye.
Goodbye. You're not leaving, are you? But me and Grandma prayed that you'd come here.
I know, and because of your prayers, I did come.
Why don't you want to stay?
Don't go. It feels so good here.
I know it feels so good here. I'd like more than anything to be able to stay, Brian, but I have to go back and do a lot of things I wasn't doing. Not do some things I wasn't.
You've got to come here with us.
I know. But a lot of my own prayers are needed before I can stay comfortably here.
Are you going back to where Lauren and Brian are?
No, but Mr. Gray promised me to keep me visiting and teaching me.
Where are you going?
Chosen to go back to Earth.
What are you going to do there? Play football?
No, I'm not going to play football, Brian. Not sure what I'll be doing, but that temptation's been completely removed. Remember, my body you found? My right leg was missing.
Maybe you can take up singing again. You've done a lot of deep breathing exercises, and you did say that does help a person sing better.
Or you could be a football coach. Wait a minute. Here, take this.
Thanks, but I don't think coaching football is what I really need to be doing.
But I want you to have it. And besides, I don't even know if they play football up here. And if they do, they probably use white ball.
Brian, you keep the football. When I come back, they do play football. Maybe we can play white. imagine Bruce Kravitz with only one leg. What will I be able to do? It's not going to be easy.
It may not be easy, but you enjoy a challenge. I remember when you were a Boy Scout, you lost interest if the goal wasn't very challenging. I know you're up to this challenge.
And don't forget, this most important, ultimate goal.
Thanks, Mrs. Scera. Remember you teaching me something like that in our Sunday school classes. Mrs. Gray, you go and visit Franny Lawrence, and you tell her that I've just decided to tackle the most challenging goal of my life.
I'll do that.